Attempt number two. I ran out of storage, so we got to redo this whole thing again. I know it's been a while. It's just that sometimes when I just been forgetting to do these, but when I do remember to do them, it's either I still want to, or it's like it's too late. I still want to go to bed, which then leads me to think, well, what if I did these in the morning? Because then I wouldn't really have that excuse, and I would be able to continue doing them consistently. But one of the things I like doing them at night is that it's a way for me to spill all my thoughts out. Kind of like journaling at the end. This is what it is, like a video journal. So it's like that can help me fall asleep a bit easier. It's just nice to like decompress in a sense at the end of the day, um, in a journal way. But if I did it in the mornings, um, one I wouldn't forget, but two also be a way for me to like set the mindset for the beginning of the day, which I do need at the end of the day. But if I do it at the beginning of the day, it can kind of like I can kind of like ride that wave as for as long as I can. And it's also might be a great way to for me to focus myself for that day. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I could do both if I just made each video like 5 minutes. And obviously, if I did two a day, or like one when I wake up, one at night, um, I wouldn't have much to talk about because I've always spoken, you know, at both points. And also I could probably make it a bit more structural, but I'm gonna keep doing this way for now. But onto the topic of today, self-sabotaging. Why do we as people self-sabotage? And I'm saying that because I'm not trying to give you an answer, but because I don't know. I found myself doing self-sabotaging behavior a few days ago, and I'm still doing it today. If anything, it's gotten way worse. But the thing is, it's not that I'm unaware of these self-sabotage behavior. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware what I'm doing. As I'm doing the self-sabotaging behavior of me trying, I could go a step further, but I'm holding myself back from that because that's like point of no return. But as I'm doing these self-sabotaging behaviors, I'm recognizing I'm making jokes about it to myself like I shouldn't be doing this. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm fucking insane for doing this. I'm actively aware of that I'm doing these self-sabotaging behaviors, but I'm still doing them. Um, because there's a part of my brain that's like a water wheel. But instead of water, it's just what ifs. The ifs. Like, what if they respond? What if she responds? What if I, am able to like, what if? And in reality, I know it's never gonna happen. That's just because I'm not that fucking stupid. I'm not that delirious. But I want to be that delirious uh, with the what ifs, and it just keeps coming and coming and coming, and it's not good. It's not good at all. But I keep doing it. I'm aware that this is not great for my mental health. I feel myself suffering from this. I feel the sadness and like loneliness um, that it's causing me, and the agony it's causing me. But I'm still doing it. So I do wonder, why do we continue doing these self-sabotaging behaviors? Um, Now I've been trying to do things to like keep myself occupied. So I don't really think about it. I do need to get back into like into playing video games way more intensely. That so but and it's been so shit where it's like I can't really play an online match since there's like focus on that, which is a pain in the ass. Um, and I've been getting back into reading, but if the thoughts are so intense that day, it's hard for me to read. It's very hard for me to focus on what I'm reading because the only thing I can think about is that, and I can't focus on the story. I'll read, I'll look at the pages on the words on the pages, but I won't understand or retain anything. Now, also, I'm just fucking stupid, but like because I always realize like I'm thinking about this one thing too much, I can't even focus on the book that I'm trying to read. And it's not that the book is bad or anything. I just can't focus on it. So then I have to put it down. But then it's like, okay, well, I can't fucking read my book. But I can't play my video games because the internet's so fucking shit. Um, Story games, I I I have the Witcher 3 downloads. So I do need to play that. But like, I'm getting a bit off topic. I've been trying to like focus myself or try to keep myself focused on do things, but it's tough. Like I've been getting back into swimming because I did that. I kind of did that with that when I was a kid. But that's tough because like in between laps or even during laps, I find myself thinking about shit. My brain's just running nonstop, and it's not good. This is not good for me. But I'm just keep doing it. Why? I don't know. Um, so it's I don't know. It's very been affecting my mental health. Um, a few months ago, I was doing pretty good. I was cruising. I was floating, definitely. I was floating, but not sinking. I wasn't sinking. I was just floating. Um, which sometimes it is okay to float. I was, when he asked knows, um, I was, you know, on the incline a bit, which was nice, but now I'm drowning a bit. I'm right now. I'm flailing my arms in the water, hoping that someone will catch me and lift me up. Uh, but I probably shouldn't wait for somebody else to do it and wait for me to do it. So I'm not floating. I'm not drowning, but I'm flailing my arms in the water, and my brain wants me or wants someone else, certain individual people to throw out their cast and save me when I need to be doing that myself. Um. So yeah. Hopefully, I mean, in my brain, I do want to be saved by those people, but I know that's not going to happen. And I need to save myself, help myself, help myself before I start drowning. But I don't know. It's life's been interesting, or not interesting. It's been very I don't know. It's been very mucky, very gray lately. Um, which is because of the self-sabotaging behavior that I've been doing. Um, but I don't know how to like stop my. There are ways to stop myself, like deleting apps, and stuff like that. But then I know after that, my brain will just be consumed. It will be consumed, and yeah, it'll get better. I hope, but how soon? Which shouldn't really be an answer. Like you should. I understand. It's obviously it's going to take time, but I don't want it to take time. I want the instant gratification, and if I can't get that, I'd rather keep like struggling instead of healing, which isn't good. But yeah, if anybody got any tips on trying to control self-sabotaging behavior, let me know. And if you somehow made it in this video, one, I'm thinking of getting a new pair of glasses. What type of frame should I get? Should I do like the circle? Should I do like circle frames? Um, or oval frames, aviator frames? Keep the same style, which I'm not really fucking with. Or should I get like rectangles, like not square? I don't know which one you guys think would look best. But then to end it off with the question, am I happy? No.